During Tuesday's Amarillo City Council meeting, council members heard a presentation on the potential impacts of implementing an ad valorem property tax exemption for child care facilities. The discussion focused on how the tax exemption could impact the community and asking council to adopt the exemption.
Childcare is really the backbone behind our workforce. We have a lot of working families that aren't able to engage in the workforce if they don't have quality, affordable childcare.
Interim President and CEO for Amarillo Area Foundation, Carolee Clay, shared that during the last legislative session, the state legislature passed a property tax exemption for child care centers, but in order for it to take effect, each municipality must adopt it for themselves.
It goes into the tax assessment office. So a child care can apply for that exemption. There's a form they fill out that shows that they qualify. And then from there, the tax exemption, the tax assessor's office takes care of that. So it does not add a lot of additional administrative burden to the city.
Clay shared that child care facilities will have to meet certain requirements to qualify for the exemption.
Rated for Texas Rising Star, which is the quality evaluator for child care centers, and they also have to have a certain amount of slots that are subsidized, which means they offer to lower income families as well.
According to Clay, if the exemption were to go into effect, it would have a positive impact on the local economy, adding more people to the workforce, and not impact taxpayers in a negative way.
The overall impact from what we're estimating would be under $30,000 in tax credits. But child care centers run on some of the thinnest margins of any small business around. So outside of staff, their property is always their next most expensive thing.
With the cost being passed on to families, Clay shared less families could afford child care, which will take them out of the workforce and contribute to the impending crisis for Texas's economy.
If we can't get this backbone entity around our economy with childcare, it will affect businesses being able to come to Amarillo, it will affect businesses being able to stay in the state of Texas, and it will affect parents being able to engage in the workforce, which really impacts property taxes a lot more than this little bit we're asking to help childcare providers.
Clay shared that any county or city entity in the Texas Panhandle with questions about the tax exemption can reach out to AAF, and they will walk them through the process.
Before